Yeah, we know that the pandemic has pushed camp online this summer. It's a rite of passage, though, that every kid should still get to experience, and they can with the help of Backyard Camp. It's a free daily newsletter to help parents keep the kids active and engaged as summer settles in. And here with more is the co-founder of Backyard Camp, Erin Elfassy. Erin, thanks for joining us. Good to see you.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
So you submit that a Backyard Camp can still check the boxes, and I think you've done it successfully here with your online newsletter. What's the backstory with Backyard Camp?
So Backyard Camp was an idea that came about talking to other parents, thinking about, schools coming to an end, and it didn't look like day camps were going to be offered and sleepover camps were canceled. And we know we need routine for our kids. We know we need to keep them active and busy. And so we thought of how about putting out a newsletter to help parents and caregivers and reduce the stress of trying to figure out what are you going to do with your children all day long.
So you've only just started this thing this year, since the pandemic hit. Wow.
That's right. Yeah, this is brand new.
Very impressive. So let's go step by step, Erin. How does it work, starting with how do people access you and sign up?
So there's two main ways to sign up. You can either go to our webpage, which is backyardcamp.ca, or our Facebook page, which is BackyardCampCA. And there's a sign up button there. And if you sign up, you can let us know the ages of your children, some basic interests that they have, and whether or not you have access to a backyard or an outdoor space. And then based on that information, we put together 5 activities that will be emailed to you daily.
Excellent. And it's tailored because, again, not everybody has exactly the same sort of domestic setup. So let's recap some of the more popular activities. We'll go physical first. What are some of the things that kids can do to break a sweat?
So a really simple thing I did the other day with my son in the backyard was an obstacle course, just using things that are around the house. We put out hockey sticks and hula hoops, a little tunnel that we have, and finished it off with a basketball net. You could easily replicate that indoors with pillows and broomsticks, hula hoop games, dancing games. Kids love to be up and active.
Absolutely. And I like that you factor in art and music too. What have you got under that banner?
Yeah, so tons of arts and crafts activities. One of the popular ones that we've used with my kids have been shaving cream marbles. So you just take simple shaving cream and paints, lots of different colorful colors, and you mix them together, take a piece of paper, fold it in half, and you can stamp the front, make cards for friends and families, coloring your own costumes, and then they can put on a play for you. There's so many different things. Use coffee filters and dip them in food coloring and make butterflies that you can put on your windows and make people beautiful in the neighborhood have some joy along their way.
We're actually looking at some of that supplementary footage that you sent. It's beautiful. And, drums and piano, like music's so important. It's such a great healing thing, and it's also so educational. It really just brings it all together, doesn't it?
It really does, yeah. So even using household items to make instruments, play on the drums, and again, have your kids put on a concert for you in the background.
So when it comes to just, coming up with all the different ideas and different methods and, applications, have you got like a network of parents that are helping to sort of feed that end of it, like the front end, before you can sort of filter it through and give all those ideas out to people?
Yeah, we do. So we have a team of teachers that are helping us with the activities. All of us as co-founders are parents that have tested these with our own children. We also have all in our past have been camp counselors, so we come with a wealth of ideas.
Sure. I mean, I see your background is as a pediatric occupational therapist in the school system. Your husband's a doctor, and you're a mom of 3 kids, 4, 6, and 8.
That's
so
right.
You've got the CV. You had the bona fides, Erin, let me tell you. Getting through this pandemic, it's been now, as I mentioned in our introduction, 14 weeks, 100 days. It has taught us all a lot about ourselves, but it's also taught us about the importance of teamwork and partnerships. And what I love about Backyard Camp is that you've paired with Kids Help Phone. Tell us about that.
Yeah, we're really excited to announce that today that we've joined forces with Kids Help Phone to raise awareness and to help raise funds to help kids throughout this summer. This is a really different summer for everybody involved and can be quite stressful. So we wanted to joined forces with them. We thought they were a really great resource and help support the community, ensure kids are staying positive and engaged all summer long. And we're looking forward to planning some fun activations with them that we're going to announce to our community really soon.
Well, that's great, Erin, because let me tell you, we've done a couple of stories about Kids Help Phone throughout the pandemic, and since it began, their outreach has more than doubled since COVID. You know, young people seeking support, 55% up on the phones, 63% spike in text activations. So all the emotional and mental health challenges for young people, you know, it's like a pandemic within the pandemic. So great work, great idea. Last thing quickly, how do people get in touch with Backyard Camp?
So again, on our webpage, backyardcamp.ca, or through our Facebook page, that is Backyard Camp CA, and you can help to donate to Kids Help Phone through FlipGive, and just join Team Backyard Camp and start helping out Kids Help Phone.
Erin Elfassy, the co-founder of Backyard Camp, thank you. Say hello to hubby and the kids, and happy Father's Day to him too, okay?
Thank you so much.
Okay, we'll take a short break and be back with more here on CP24 Breakfast.